Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another video. Um, as y'all see in the title, we got Levis versus Willis. Great storyline. The Titans in real life are thinking about getting rid of Willis, and they just drafted Levis in this year's draft, and he's already projected to be, sounds like the starter over Ryan Tannehill. So that's what the storyline is. Before we get into it, we do have an injury. Bijan Robinson. He got hurt in practice, so he won't be with us for this game. It's a big blow. Titans have nobody so far. Something else we did, guys, we made a huge trade. Huge trade. Let's see if I can just go straight to this. Giants trade Clark Phillips to the Browns for Ashton Davis. Okay. Giants making some moves over there. Commanders trade to the Broncos for a 7th round and a 3rd. And then we traded 2 receivers for a 5th round in this year's draft. We traded this guy here for a 5th round. We traded Jared Davis for a 3rd round. We traded Nate Hall and a 7th for 2 7ths, one this year, one next year. What is this? Okay, here's the big one. So the Dolphins traded us Micah Parsons. We traded them Jalen Phillips, which he was on the last year of his deal, and he wanted $91 million. I don't think he's earned $91 million this far. I'm not saying he's not a good player. I think the asking price was just too much, and I don't think his production wasn't there. Micah Parsons is on contract for 3 years, and it's $20 million each, so it's a lot cheaper than what it was going to be for Jalen Phillips. We also traded them a 1st round pick this year. We had 2 of them. We traded them a 3rd round pick next year, and we get a 3rd round pick next year. So pretty much we swapped the 3rds, and then I traded them Jalen and a 1st for Michael. So that was the big trade that we did. I wasn't expecting it to go through, but it did. We already got his numbers, put his abilities on. So let's go, man. We already did our practice and everything. Let's get it. Let's see. I want them to wear them old, the Oilers. And then we'll wear this with the white and green. Yeah. So just to go over it, Michael Parsons, we got Unstoppable Force. And for right now, we got edge threat on him because he will be on the edge. And I just put secure tackle on him. Like, we can change that out, but I'm going to just try that for now. They got DeForest Buckner, who has El Toro under pressure, Unstoppable Force. Najee Harris, who has leapfrog and reach for it. My boy DK, deep out red zone. Brian Murphy, mid zone KO, and that's it for them. So let's get it. This is the only team, computer-wise, that I've lost to, I think. All my other losses came from Motec.
And we'll get to see the Eagles' sure-handed tight end. He's coming off
Brock
a game where he
Bowers.
had the hot hands, over
This man's a
160
beast.
yards receiving. It's the Eagles and the Titans, and it's coming up next.
Dion? Like Dion right there in the middle.
The Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Philadelphia
Levis with 18. I don't know. That's not a good look. I think he's wearing number 8 in real life, so I might switch that number for them. After this game, y'all remind me in the comments, and I'll go switch it.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for
let's get it.
Offenses.
Let's go, Quiz.
Sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by
Good stuff.
numbers.
Like I said, guys, Bijan is hurt, so James Cook will be the featured back today.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over.
346 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks last week.
He said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in week 1.
We also made another change. Left tackle DJ, I benched him, and I put that man Freeland. I put him in there. So we're gonna see how he does.
They start the drive with Cook, and he's gonna take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down, 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Dang, y'all trying to break my man's back.
A tough spot here on their opening drive.
Come this way. See that.
3rd down, it's Willis. Yeah, this pass broken up.
All right.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Dang, I messed that up.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Bounce to the side, please. Yeah.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given
Mike
play.
can also play cover, so it's good. When I run formation like this, he can cover.
With arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Good job. 97 yards last week.
A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 18 carries, 97 yards.
Oh yeah, they already got it set up like I wanted.
And they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
Nice.
And they get him down.
Yeah, Jalen.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Now a first down carry for Harris.
John Jacoby.
But only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground again.
Good job, Troy. Play it down, Najee.
First down, just 1 yard there. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all your mislaid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort.
Man, so got the way in the Kobe, I got him.
This was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And the next-gen stats tell the story as he was traveling at better than 19 miles an hour. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Back to throw.
All over there. Good job, DJ. That man ran the route for him. Good stuff. And I think that was DJ. Not DJ, DK.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the
6-yard line. All right.
At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt. And
Come on, James.
Complimentary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a
Alright,
great spot.
he can't do it.
Gives them a chance
If y'all don't block, man.
maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, here's Willis.
Johnny.
It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate.
So if he reads that, then we can freeform it to the man over there. Well, he got to freeform it.
And a throw right sideline is complete.
Job, Brock.
But able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time. Option play.
Bro. Good job, James. I pressed the button.
As they stop it behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Cook up the gut.
Good job, James.
Up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. This defense for the Titans, terrific.
Well, there's nobody back there.
Has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points
Good job, Brock.
you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On 1st down, Willis.
Oh, let's go, Johnny. Touchdown.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week.
I like that. That man caught it and just took off.
How about the pace he's
No
already
stutter or nothing.
established,
Just go.
Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
6
And they
miles,
have to see how
alright.
the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Dang.
And he returns
Go ahead,
this to
Nola.
22. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll come out throwing here.
Dang, everybody just got chop block.
Buying time to his left.
So,
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1-7-0.
skip all that. The presentation is
Ready for the second quarter
trash.
from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now
Ooh.
this throw caught left side.
Ooh, that man dove. He tried to.
Just shy of the 45-yard line.
Alright, so we're going to have to
22
put
yards there, a first down.
height. I need, I need Tariq to follow him.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll get this
Good job,
up to the
defense, good pursuit.
47 and brought down there.
I got some good blockers over here. I can't lie.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Great blocks.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Tag Arnold Ebiketie.
This one is down he goes.
Let's go.
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
What y'all doing, man? Get away from that.
Mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Malik Willis and the
Last
rest of
drive,
his
4 for
offense
4,
set to
like
take over
Wendy's.
here for their next possession. He
Let's
threw a
go.
touchdown pass last time they had it, and he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is brought down at the
James just don't have the acceleration like Bijan do.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Willis. Man open, that's
Good job, Calvin.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Ooh, Quiz on this type of route. I like you.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
I like it.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
And Cav.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And
Ooh.
he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake.
Sit out a little bit. That man's tall, so I was like, let me just throw it to him. High pass it.
Back to throw Willis.
I said no sacks too, and then they give him one.
Multiple players combined for their team.
Job. Oh, Watson beating that dude over there for sure.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
God. Oh my gosh. Is our quiz? That was a freaking dot.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And we'll remind you that coming up in halftime, Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
But they keep trying to take my man's out.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's like cover 2 on this left side.
Willis looking to throw it. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Maybe I shouldn't have high passed it. Maybe, I don't know.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Taken in at the 3.
Dang.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard
Man got
line.
sandwiched.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Oh.
More than enough time to string a few completions together.
For Nolan Smith over here.
Make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Out of bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I like this matchup.
Back-to-back incompletions. They'll try
Oh shoot, I got caught off guard looking at whatchamacallit, looking at DK over there. They ain't even run it. I mean, they ain't even pass it.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Sack. Nolan Smith and Micah Parsons.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll drop to throw. Open man here is Conklin. It'll be
Come on, James.
15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also
Everybody crossed.
And he's got his big time.
Boom. Oh.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to
Good job,
gain.
fellas. That was scary.
Leads to 4th down.
We start crossing routes and some more stuff.
Now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this
Back
is
of the
away.
end
It's a
zone.
high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis.
Job, Darnell.
Over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and 10, Willis. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds.
That's way too high.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That should be field goal range for old Justin Tucker.
Good for 7 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Money.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1.
John Nola. Just push that man down.
Set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops,
Hey, Miles.
they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 11.
Micah Parsons.
Down he goes.
Go.
Back at the 8-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here.
Good hit, Troy.
To the tight end. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, standing just outside his own goal line.
They got a good punter, though. I can say that. Y'all damn block.
Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10.
They blitzing from that side, so that should leave James wide open.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Ah. Didn't have enough time. Lorenzo, I tried to sign him in the free agency. He ain't want to come over here, though.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis. And that'll be
What? Brock dropped it.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Excuse me, guys.
Hang on, 3rd down.
Brock done dropped too many.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
That was a freaking dot. Bro, this man Malik be throwing that thing.
Outside of the 20. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like
Right in his hand. Great catch. Calvin, 75 yards. Dang.
Yards in the air according to next gen stats. Wow.
Can you please block this dude over here?
First down, here's
Bro, they never block on that play there. They never block. I don't know why.
Just a yard on that last run. Willis looks to pass it here.
Let's go, Johnny.
Open, complete.
Johnny on the spot. Let's go.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room.
To go for 2.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more.
Oh, into a sea of defenders.
That don't count as a pick, though. It don't count as no pick. This is BS. How, man? Let me know what's going on.
Tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Oh, he could have returned that.
25 as he will not attempt to return. The Titans now just about ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
Come on, man. How he break Kobe and Troy? It just knocked me out the way. The man sliding on the ground.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
He's so far over there.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Dang, Jalen. I know I was using him, but dang. That man shoved the heck out of that man.
Into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Hit him.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
I'll start.
Moved, flag is out. That's
go.
5 yards.
Don't see penalties too often.
You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Well, that's a tough, costly
penalty. Underneath, man. Come up.
Now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Looking to throw.
Dang.
Metcalf, he's got it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
I'll start. They scared of this D-line, baby.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Come on, Will. You better get these boys set, man. They better know that snap call.
See that? That means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Harris running straight ahead.
Bruh.
Oh, look at the juke.
Thank you, Miles.
To the 30 before being taken down.
That's all they got is running. They ain't passing.
They come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I could have picked that. I switched off.
This will be incomplete. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Going to run the toss here to Harris.
Go ahead, Troy.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
Straight up man-to-man on this, man. Come on.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I ain't got him. Out of bounds, though.
So a big call there that brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. So maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with
a quiz.
Either a field goal.
It's a big dude right there, though.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost
job, Johnny.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get spun back.
Who tried to run, man? That junk dead.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
What the heck?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Should have went through his hands.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. He'll buy some time right.
Johnny on the spot. Let's go. It's a new nickname, man. He just gets open.
They're able to get the third down conversion. Play action. Here's Willis.
Oh my gosh.
He throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first,
I like that.
second and 10. They go play action with Willis.
Oh, they just keep jumping on his back.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
I feel like they baiting me over there.
Third down, it's Willis.
Oh, let's go, Calvin.
One heck of a third down conversion.
Let's go.
33 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign.
Man, Calvin hung on to it. You don't see people get hit and bring it down.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made.
Yeah, man. Calvin is that guy.
On ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing it.
Good job, Brock. Cool.
Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another
he threw that at the right time. 1 second late. Whoever 23 is, he would have came and snatched it.
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They won easily last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Minnesota 2-0. Who Minnesota got? I don't think I've heard of them this season or this Calamari. Oh, they went winless last season or something like that. I remember them now.
Well, now how about this return?
Oh, he's gone.
He's at the 50, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players
Good
can't
job.
keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
And then Johnny out
He
there.
gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They go play action with Willis. And it's a short one here.
A nice play. Nice little play there. It's a little sidearm throw.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Man, been watching Pat Mahomes.
Willis now off play action.
Nice. Try to get low. All right, James, I'm gonna give you the rock.
26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook.
There you go, James.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Now Willis on 1st and 10.
go. Free form. Job, Brock.
His second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Let's go, Nolan. Good job, Nolan. Bro, who is this guy, man? Franklin? Well, this ain't Snowfall, man. Who is this guy? Charles Franklin, a rookie. 93 speed, 6'2". Okay.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
If y'all don't know what Snowfall is, highly recommend going watch it. It's a great show on Hulu.
But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that.
Good job, Jalen.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
I need Jalen to take a step up this season.
Not what they had in mind there.
I'm gonna use him on this one. I'm gonna see if I can do like a little swim move on the inside of him. See if I can get loose.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd and 14.
Ooh.
And he drops it in.
Oh, this man Jalen is nice.
Struggles continue here.
I'll do it again.
On that last play, and that means they'll need
One
to
move on the
something
inside.
here on 3rd down. On the give, this is Harris.
There we go.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to
CJ hurt.
stop him behind the line.
Okay.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this
So
one
they got a
away.
great punter.
This is taken at about the 14.
Good job, Quiz. Nice.
34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to
Dislocated that man hip.
Taking over 1st and 10.
Alrighty.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They're gonna drop back.
The points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
Man, Troy Franklin got some nice highlights.
Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone,
Job, Brock.
they can be awfully happy with their
I never heard of his name. I might need to go check him out.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he caught it. Good job, Brock.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis.
Don't pick that. Oh my gosh, of course. Of course they give me a pick.
Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw left side is hauled in by
Kobe.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and 1.
Oh, this man's Tariq trying.
Finding room at midfield.
But don't let him go all the way, man.
Finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's back. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this
Let's go. James Williams, first pick of his career.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown
Man,
that
6'5",
ball.
man. He going up over everybody getting it.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively.
There we go.
No real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would
Hate that they made us throw that one pick.
So
Probably should have just took the sack.
Philadelphia Eagles, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold
22-35, 443 yards.
that's a job well
No
done.
touchdown, one
Really
pick.
well done. So I would say
Will Levis,
game balls
10
for
for
every starter
1900,
and every
25.
key player who participated in this game.
No
See, I
touchdown,
only like one game.
one
You're
pick.
handing out multiple.
James, we gave him the ball, couldn't really get nothing going.
But I like where we're going with this. You say you
Receiving.
want to represent, right, the best player
Johnny on the
out
squad,
there. And I say
169 yards, 2
multiples so that you keep
touchdowns.
everyone
Calvin had
motivated and
107.
involved.
You're a man of the
DK,
people.
I'm a man of the people.
what's DK?
I thought I was the only child.
Brock.
You get a game ball.
He had 3
You
drops.
get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
2 touchdowns though. Commentators sound like Oprah in the background. Alrighty. Johnny Wilson. Work on his physical. Who else we got? Brock Bowers. Some vertical threat. Catch a traffic, deep route running, release, catching. Okay. Abraham Lucas. Strength plus 2 of that. Let's go. Run block, pass block, lead block, impact block. Give him all of that. Let's go. Ooh, so that means CJ gonna be out for 5 weeks. So Ty Key gonna get a lot of playing time over there. Rivalry game. I was hoping we get a breakout QB or something. Let's negotiate. CJ wants 78. 5 years. $14, $14, $15, $16, $17. The bigger offer, okay. Justin Tucker, Tyler. Shoot, we ain't gotta sign nobody really this year. We're good. All these dudes really old, they might retire. Alright, let's alright, I gotta do this stuff off stream. Alright guys, but that's gonna end this one. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna start up another one. We'll be going up against CJ Stroud, I believe, and the Cowboys.